July 7th, 2026. There is a group in Texas. It is called the Christian Levine Law Group, LLP. They were originally called that. And then in the court case where they were doing criminal enterprise to human traffic me specifically, they were called the Harrington Global Opportunity Fund Limited. And they had a 5-year court case with BOFA security because, you know, they were recording me without my consent or knowledge. And they were recording my family as well without their consent or knowledge. Now, I don't know if they were associated at all with England, but there was one girl, Susan Wells, who I believe was related to me by blood, very immediate blood, and she participated, or she was a willing participant, and she was also recorded without her knowledge or consent. And through this, her blood, her DNA, her samples, my eggs, I don't know if they took her eggs too, were also used to do surrogacy and cloning. Well, I know for a fact mine were. And there were others of me made in order to human traffic as well as murder. And then they did death certificates on the cloned versions of me that they already illegally took from my DNA, as well as hers possibly. And they did death certificates on those cloned humans that they murdered for fun and recorded. They didn't want me to expose the evidence in court, and since it's a law firm, they acted as if they were, and since it says it's the Harrington Fund, they acted as if they were in representation of me as well as her, as well as anybody else that looks like me, or anybody else that they used in court to see this, which were a lot of people that were my friends, some female friends I made, or female friends along the way. I won't say any names, but Williams is one last name. Singh is one last name. I hope not, but Bush. Calcione is a potential last name. Who else? Steiner, actually, is a last name. That was one of my closer friends. I'll leave it at that. So, what is it? Certain law firms here in New York intentionally participated in covering up a criminal enterprise, classifying it as a business enterprise. And they made profits off of people and their ignorance to what was going on. Sorry, there's a lot of people walking around me, and I don't like when a tall guy walks behind me.